What an elegant home in such a peaceful community. Welcome to this MetroGuide Realty house tour of this brand new modern 5-bedroom house and lot for sale located here in Paranaque City, Metro Manila. I'm Jake Bautista and let's begin this tour. This is located on a 280 square meter lot with a 400 square meter floor area. And the first thing that you notice here is you have parking for 4 vehicles. You already have security gates on both sides as well, so you can immediately park and leave very quickly. In addition, this village is very well managed and peaceful, and you have fast access towards the entrance and the guardhouse as well. Let's go. Now, in terms of the design, this is artificial grass, so you have that pop of greenery, but you don't need to worry about the maintenance. Let's head on over towards the main entry. Let's go. Now, welcome to your beautiful home. The first thing that you notice in the main amenity area is the warm and cozy feel due to the cove lighting around the ceiling space. In addition, you also have a large picture window here, giving natural light to your living space. I'd also like to point out the large format tiles for the flooring, and then you have this wood paneling giving you a cool feel. On the other side, you have your dining space. Which can very comfortably fit a table for about 6 and potentially even 8 people. You have a nice view of your parking area here and a large corner window. And here on the other side, you have your modern kitchen with a clean white aesthetic with a cabinetry and the marble design for the splash tile and your large island countertop. Excellent for meal prepping. And if you stand on this side, you can appreciate the view of the entire ground floor amenity space. You can check out your living space and your dining area. You already have an inverter refrigerator on this side, and then an induction cooktop and range hood as well. And then on this side, you have access towards your service areas. Let's take a quick look. The plants on this side give you that forest feel, but of course you can easily have them trimmed. This is where you can have an additional cooking space, like an additional burner here. And you can also have this area as your laundry space. And then on this side, you have 2 staff rooms and a shared bathroom right here. And then you can walk all around to the front of the house as well. Let's head on in. I'd also like to point out that the designers made sure to have these additional panels on this side for greater privacy, even for your service area. Let's head on in. Now, this property has 1 room at the ground floor, and then 3 rooms at the second floor, and then a room at the 3rd level. Let's check out the first room. Now, we consider this a bedroom since it has an ensuite bathroom, but of course, this can be a multi-purpose room in terms of being a music room, a playroom, or even a home office. And in terms of the finishings for the bathrooms, they're using Cola branded fixtures, which is a quality bathroom fixture brand. So far for this tour, the house feels very well built, feels very solid. The aesthetic and the lighting feels very homey. But at the same time, you have that upscale feel as well. And adding to that feel is this home lift, which gives you access all the way to the 3rd level. Now, this elevator also has these glass doors, which gives you a more open feel as you go up and down through the levels. And of course, for convenience, you have your powder room on this side. So I'm just gonna walk in, and you have Toto branded fixtures for the powder room. And that's a nice touch. And now let's head on up towards the 2nd level. I'd like to point out that I like how easy the stairs are to climb. And then you have an additional tempered glass barrier to add to the modern feel. Welcome to the 2nd level, and from this angle you can appreciate that the elevator is built in the middle of the staircase. So that maximizes the space, and at the same time, that gives you a great aesthetic as you go up and down through the 3 floors. You have engineered bamboo wood flooring for the hallway and the bedrooms. And we're gonna start right away with the primary or master bedroom. Now, this is a space which can easily fit a king-sized bed. You have a provision here in case you'd like to have your own personal light fixture with your own personal preference in terms of the aesthetic after purchasing the home. You have almost floor-to-ceiling windows on both sides here of this wall. You already have a split-type air conditioning unit, and of course, a spacious walk-in closet. And what's noteworthy here is that the cabinetry is lighted as well. And then on this side, you have your bathroom. And here you have your dual vanity sink space with indirect lighting and your tempered glass shower enclosure. And the fixtures are once again color branded. And I like that the door frame was maximized to the ceiling, which gives you that larger feel as you go between the walk-in closet and the bathroom. And then it's a nice touch that instead of just painting the wall, there's a textured wallpaper that they used as well. And then once again, you have that wooden paneling, which mirrors what you have at the ground level. And here you are at the 3rd bedroom. Now, what I'm seeing is that this is quite a spacious room. And then from the other side, you see that you have storage here as well. Once again, with lit cabinetry. And then you have a shadow line design for the ceiling as well. And then it's time to take a look at the 4th bedroom. Now, even this room can fit a semi-double bed. And then there's even a study desk or dresser space right here, especially if you put a mirror. They're already plugged, so it can even be a lighted mirror as well. And then once again, you have your ensuite bathroom. So far we've taken a look at 4 bedrooms. And as I mentioned before, the door designs are maximized for the height to nearly match the ceiling. And you can see there's even this large door here leading out towards a balcony space that can be shared by the occupants here. Now, this is a larger balcony than I had anticipated. It's even large enough to have a table and a couple of chairs. And you have a very quiet street here. But at the same time, you have fast accessibility towards the village park and the village entrance. Let's head on in. We're back here in the hallway space, and it's time to explore the third level, and let me tell you, it was such a surprise. Let's go. Now, welcome to your third level. I was so pleasantly surprised when I went up here because it's rare to find such a spacious entertainment room in this part of Paranaque, and the fact that the designers were able to maximize this floor area for the house is a great value add. In addition, you already have 2 split-type air conditioning units, even a kitchenette space with a refrigerator on this side and a sink, and a powder room for guests. And if you're wondering, where is the 5th room? Here we are. You have the sliding door here, leading towards the 5th room, or it can be the 5th bedroom. And look at the size of this room. This can be maximized also as an entertainment room if you'd like, or even an additional home office space here at the 3rd floor, away from the other rooms. But at the same time, this would make for an excellent movie room as well. And in terms of the ceiling height, I'm about 5'10", so it's still quite considerable in terms of how they were able to maximize with the restrictions as well. And of course, this room has an ensuite bathroom, and once again with color fixtures. And I like the barnyard sliding door design just to maximize the space so you don't have a door swinging in and out here. Now, in terms of storage as well, you want to have a space where you can put cleaning materials and even luggage. There's even an additional storage room right here. And here's an idea. If you'd like, you can even make this entire floor your 5th bedroom. Imagine climbing up here. You have a door beside the elevator, so this keeps the air conditioning in the space. At the same time, you can use the 5th room as your walk-in closet. This can be your bedroom proper with its own kitchenette. So that's just an idea, but of course it's up to you. There are many possibilities with this home just because of how well designed it is. And right here, you have an additional roof deck space that's covered. Let's go. Now, this is a proper amenity space that you can relax in. You can imagine having even a large table here and multiple chairs and gathering here with your friends or family in the evenings, or even making this a nice outdoor exercise area in the mornings. And the balcony even extends across the facade here at the 3rd level all the way to the other side. And you can see the size of the space. Okay, so that caps off our tour of this brand new 5-bedroom, modern and elegant house and lot for sale here in Paranaque City. Thank you for joining us in this tour of this brand new 5-bedroom house and lot for sale here in Paranaque City. I'd also like to add that this is such a quality community. You can see children walking around in the afternoons with their families. It's also very pet friendly, and if you like to jog, this is also an excellent place for that. The village also has a large amenity space as well, excellent for sports-minded residents. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, you can contact us through our details in the description below. You can also send us a message and follow us through Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And if you have a property you'd like to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bring you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your families.